And the second question was, everything is in us, correct? Yes. So knowing that everything is in us, do you think not fully accepting the good and the bad in us is the source of our own suffering? Is there a way we can focus on the good, but when bad thoughts come, we can just let them pass in our mind without being affected by the bad thoughts? Having no judgment for the good and the bad, being neutral. Orlana, you are standing right on it. This is the key. And this is also where multiple sacred ancient wisdom traditions align. So we have Neville's teaching, which is the mystic tradition of all that appears to be without. It is in truth within. And the world that we see on the outside is just a shadow of our own consciousness. Our own consciousness is casting the light through the filters of our judgments. And then we have other sacred wisdom traditions which say things like, the cause of suffering is unfulfilled desire, okay? So really, there's kind of this melding or merging of these ideas is where they all kind of become one, where we can, exactly as you're saying here, we can allow ourselves to be unaffected, unmoved by what we do not want, whether it be negative thoughts or judgments. We can let them pass, and we can choose to focus only on the good, really from a root place of being neutral. Now, Neville talks about this idea, and he describes it as having eyes too pure to behold iniquity, eyes too pure to see the bad. He says, when you're fully aligned with the state of appreciating beauty, you can't see other than beauty. Beauty is all you can see. And I think that beauty is a way to transcend the polarity thinking of good and bad. Beauty rises above that. It's one level higher. We're going to talk more about that in today's lesson. Yeah, so I love this question. So it's can we choose this place of neutrality where there is no condemnation? Like that's a biblical verse. There is no condemnation for those who are in the state of Jesus Christ. So no condemnation means we rise above this judgment of good and bad and simply accept that everything that we see is just simply a part of the one thing that we all are.
Yes.
And then we choose to focus on what we do want, or specifically that to get very, very distinctive. The state is to focus on the beauty.
Okay.
That's the ultimate state. Jesus Christ, magician of the beautiful, is a way to say that. It's focus on the beauty. So it's like everything simply is, I'm choosing to see that which is lovely. I'm choosing to focus on that which is beautiful. And then as we contemplate what beauty is, as we contemplate what is lovely, we begin to shift and become what our consciousness is focused on being. And that enters that state that you're speaking of rising above, and the thoughts just simply are, but we're ceasing to be identified with them. We're entering this third place, which is above good, bad, and is beauty and love.
Right. Okay. Oh gosh, I love this stuff.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so rich. And thank you for that contribution.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. It's like I just missed like I just missed last week, and I was like, gosh, I'm like, why do I have to be in LA, right?
Well, we're thrilled that you're back, Orlana. Thank you. And thank you for always those beautiful contributions.